Who there? Who there? Can you guys hear me clearly? Ooh, I see people coming on, but why can't I see? Why can't I see the comments? Oh, hey guys. Hey guys. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Deandra. Hi, Sam. Hey, Jay. Hey guys. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are hearing me clearly. Thank you for the birthday greetings. Try to look nice. Ooh, don't expose yourself, girl. Everybody have them drinks and stuff ready? This feels kind of weird, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Are you guys hearing me clearly? Let me know. Let me know. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming. Who is asking me? Samantha, why are you asking me for a tutorial on this hair bun? Due to how? Kind of all lopsided too. It was my first time doing this ninja bun. I can't with y'all, but we'll see about the tutorial. This is how I wore it to work today. Didn't do anything else to it. But welcome guys to the live. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come. But while we're waiting, thank you, Jay. While we're waiting, I told you guys that you guys should bring a drink because this is our little drink of birthday flex with all of y'all. So I have my drink right here. So I'm drinking Appleton signature blend with some apple juice. My husband made it for me. It nice. It nice. But take time to pick car. I don't want it done. I want it done. So how are you guys? How was your day today? How was your day? Let me know in the comments. Comment and tell me. Jay is telling me to send out a blast. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh no! LJ, internet any problem? Your day was airy? That's nice. That's wonderful. I want to go with Jay and Lori. Thank you guys for joining the live. Guys, let me know if you're here. Your day was chill. Oh, my day was pretty good. I've been having a pretty good week, honestly. Well, from the weekend till now, it has been pretty good. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that in a few. Probably going to start the discussion at about 7:35 or so, giving a few more people the chance to join. But yeah, thank you to all 8 of you who are here. Hi, Anna. Thank you, Anna. So I'm gonna hi guys. It keep on a cut out at the frame. Watch there. I don't want to see me big belly. That look good. The edges over here, so gonna look so good. But yeah, we're gonna start in a few seconds. Edges laid, you know, I didn't lay them over from work today. I did not. Over here, so don't look good. Over here, so alright. Yes, yes. Thank you guys again for coming. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Um, all right, I think we're gonna good at that goal every time. Crystal, you're so funny. Definitely with a good weave. Ha ha ha. Lorian already knows that whenever we go walking in half a tree, people always be asking, where you get that hair? And I do send them to the wholesale. I was not joking when I say I send people to the wholesale. I really do. 9 people, welcome, welcome. Comment and let me know that you're here. Let me know, you guys. Hi, Jana. That's my girl right there. All right, so we're gonna start. Hold on now, but welcome again, everyone. Thank you for joining my birthday live. I was telling the early birds that just gonna say if a taxi man asked if her hair was real. I get that all the time. I'm gonna make it bother me. Yeah. So I was telling the early birds that I hope they have their drink. I told them that I was drinking Appleton signature blend with apple juice, and I was telling them that my husband made it for me. So make sure you have no juice. If you don't have no drink, like up this video, like up the live, guys, like it up. So anyway, I decided to have this live just because this current situation now, the restrictions and the stay-at-home orders and different stuff, and I don't know, I was feeling so, I guess, led and just kind of thinking a lot about my birthday this year. Some of you who are on here may have known that for the past couple years, I haven't really enjoyed my birthday. It's not something that I really look forward to. And I think that's just because maybe sometimes I put too much like expectation on it, and it's my birthday and I expect it to go a certain way, and then when it doesn't, like I get disappointed. But this year, I kind of decided that I was gonna do things that I knew I would like, and I knew that would probably make my day. And simple things like, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you would have seen that, I was asking you guys about like what kind of nails I should do, how I should do my hair, if I should do my brows, and shout out to Lux Beauty Loft. I can't talk. For my brows, go and follow them on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, hi Regina. Go and follow me on Instagram at just Devi Marie. Also, I am restarting my whole Twitter page. I'm gonna be active over there, so you can follow me on Twitter. I have a lot of things coming for YouTube. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I basically took things kind of into my own hands in a way. So I made sure that I got my nails done. I was researching like different styles that I wanted to do, and even during that whole process of deciding, what. Hey Shadeen, what's up, girl? Deciding what I was gonna do. There were times where I was like, yo, I can't bother. I can't bother with this. I wasn't finding anybody to do my nails. Like I was just like, it's too expensive. Is it worth it? And I'm kind of like that too. Like sometimes I feel like doing certain things for myself is not really worth it. Like I will do it for somebody else, but when it comes down to doing it for myself, I'm just kind of like, is it worth it? I don't know if anybody else is like that. Sometimes, I do put the needs of others above myself, and I don't feel like anything. Hey Shanika, welcome. I don't know if anybody else is like that. Sometimes, when it comes down to other people who are like, yes, and I tend to be like that. I think that I'm a very huge encourager. Like, I feel like anything that anybody wants to do, they can do it. Like, you can do it. Like, you know what I mean? But sometimes when it comes down to myself, I just kind of feel like maybe I can't do it. And I don't know. Maybe that's just weird that I can see potential in somebody else and I can't see it myself. Hey, Candy. But yeah, so as I said, I decided to take things into my own hands, do my nails, my hair, and I was feeling so, even after doing that on the weekend, I was feeling so wonderful about myself. I got my emo lashes, my brows done on Monday, because my birthday was on Tuesday. June 30th. So this is really a post birthday celebration. Um, so yeah, I was just feeling so good and I was just feeling so great because I didn't have this huge expectation that, oh, I'm supposed to do this and this is gonna happen and people are gonna ray and tay and blah. I was just like, I'm gonna do things that I like. I made sure this year that I got myself a gift, which if you're following me on Instagram, I actually got myself a pair of sandals. Um, it's the green sandals that you see in my yellow dress of the picture that I posted today. Yeah, I made sure to get myself something that I wanted, and I decided that I would not feel guilty about getting myself something because, in all honesty, guys, I work really hard. I'm someone who, whatever task that I'm given, I really try to give it my all and do my best. Yeah, then, yeah. So yeah, I decided that I work hard and I deserve it. Lori is always telling me that I need to treat myself. Sishalina said too, yes, treat yourself. It's not something that I do very often, but I thought it's important to do this year. So some of you guys might be wondering what actually happened on my birthday. So I'll just tell you a little bit about what happened for my birthday or on my birthday. And welcome everyone. If you're just joining, welcome, comment, and let me know that you are here. Let me know what you guys are drinking if you guys have a drink. I am drinking Appleton with apple juice right here. I'm trying not to drink it too fast because I want it to last. Nice, nice bud. Yeah. So first of all, the night before my birthday, my husband, yeah, girl, Appleton, my husband had told me from before that he wanted to carry me to Price Mart. And I don't know if no foreigners watching this live, but Price Mart is basically like a wholesale food club, like how you have Costco or Sam's Club in the US, is something like that. So my husband decided to carry me there, and he was like, "Take up anything you want." Yes. So yeah, I am a big snacker. That is my issue when it comes on to like food and them something. I'm a big snacker. I will not eat no big food, no big pasta, them something there, but I snack a lot. So he was like, just pick up anything you want, and that in itself, because of who I am, um, gifts and stuff like that don't really rank very high on my list. Meaning receiving gifts. Of course, I would be appreciative of what I receive, but simple things like literally make my day. Like I said on my Instagram the other day, I think I said it on my Instagram that my love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time. Those kind of things really make me feel special. And some people might say, oh, going to Smart and picking up what you want, maybe that's not a huge gift. But to me, like that made me feel so special. So that was Monday night. That's what I did. And yeah, that was good. We even had like some little car trouble while we are on the way home. And I never get flustered about it. I just set in my mind, say, I'm gonna have a good birthday and nothing when nobody say or whatever, I gonna make me feel like say I got basically dim my shine or ruin how I was feeling about myself on my birthday coming up to my birthday. Yeah, channel like yeah. So anyway, when we got home eventually, I also wanted to I guess revamp my Instagram. So I hadn't really posted on my direct feed about my YouTube channel, this YouTube channel here, just Devi Marie. So I kind of wanted to revamp the channel and get my posting together, come up with like a little schedule of when I was gonna post and stuff like that. And I felt like my birthday, I know, right, Jay, it was really nice of him. I felt like my birthday was a good time to do it. And I think that's why also I was looking forward to my birthday because I really like this YouTube thing. Like, I know that you guys probably know that I have another YouTube channel already, but trust me, this one, just Devi Marie, and the other YouTube channel is Yadmens, by the way, YAADMENT. It will probably be in the link of this video, the description. But yeah, but this channel is like something that's like my heart and soul is in. Like I am the one doing a lot of the stuff, and the ideas are really solely mine. And so I don't know, I feel so accomplished, in doing a lot of the things. on this channel, editing and creating thumbnails and creating content and being intentional about posting in my stories on Instagram and sharing and stuff like that. And trust me, you guys really went hard for me and have been going hard for me in terms of sharing and just encouraging me. And I so appreciate it. I'm really excited too about the video that will be dropping on Friday. Very excited about that one. And I think you guys will enjoy it a whole lot. I'm planning to do a premiere with it so we can live chat again. Yeah. So yeah, my I wanted to revamp my whole Instagram so that I could, kind of have it looking a certain way, especially because I don't know a lot of who follow me right now. Majority of who are subscribed and who follow me are people that I know, people that are, my friends or, whatever, acquaintances, whatever it is, somebody, people who know me, who have met me in real life. And so, um, yeah, I wanted to just revamp it. I wanted it to look a certain way, if somebody clicking on my page for the first time, I want them to know what I'm about. You know what I mean? So I did that. I also changed everything on my Twitter account and my Facebook account, just so that everything could be integrated. So I got that done, and I was already feeling so accomplished. That was Monday night. Then my husband go say, free birthday gift. I don't even know if where he pull it out from under because me live here and me is very observant, so I don't know where he get for all that. I don't know where he hid the gift, but he came out with a pre-birthday gift, and it is exactly what I wanted. He got me a scale. Again, if you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys know that I work out quite a bit, and I am more so on a fitness kind of journey and not like a weight loss journey. I just want to be in that attitude of working out, wanting to work out, getting into that rhythm of working out more so than losing weight. Um, Sometimes it does get hard though. Sometimes I feel like I'm not making any progress, but I have to remember that I am not doing this to lose weight. If the weight lose, like that's fine. Because most of what I do anyway is like weight training and stuff like that. Not really a whole lot of cardio. But anyway, so yeah, he got me a scale and it's a digital scale and it's something that I've been wanting for a long time because I have like a regular, what do I call it? It's bathroom scale. No. Do you know the regular one them when me at all? It's not digital, the non-digital one. Um, and so I wanted one, and this one that he got for me actually it hooks up with an app, so like the app will be able to track like your body mass, tell you your body mass. Girl, if you want to get me started on the lose weight thing, trust me, guys, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm not even gonna lie. Losing weight is hard. Maybe we can touch on it after I finish this story here. But yeah, so he did get a scale, and I really loved it. And I'm the type, as I tell you, I'm not the type of person who you buy me expensive gifts and whatever. Like, I'm the type of person where if you get me something that's thoughtful. So he knew that I was working out and all that, and he knew that I wanted a scale because I don't like the one that we have here because I don't think it's as accurate. And it's not gonna tell me like my body mass versus my muscle mass and those kind of things. And this scale does. So he was super analog scale. Thank you for that, Crystal. He was super thoughtful in terms of that, and that to me was just so super dope. And then yeah, so the next day, my birthday now, I was kind of feeling a little bit nervous, honestly, because I was working on the hairstyle from the night before, right? Because it was between a updo or a low ponytail. I wanted something where my hair was out of my face, especially because I got my brows done. Hey, Brit. Yeah, especially because I've got my brows done. I wanted to do a style that would more showcase my face. So I didn't want to wear my hair out because if you follow me on Instagram or if you have ever seen me, most of the time my hair is out. So I wanted to do something different. Yes, I've done buns before, but I usually, if I catch my hair up like this, it's usually out in a puff, not anything wrap up and tie up and all of that. So I was a little bit nervous the next day, because I did catch up my hair from before. I did gel it down and everything. And but I didn't do this whole thing yet. So I was a little bit nervous that it wouldn't come out the way that I wanted to. But thankfully it did. Also the night before I actually tried on some dresses and stuff that I wanted to wear to work. And I was want to choose which one he thought would be best. And yeah, him choose the hits. if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me over there and you'll see exactly what I wear to work. But yeah, so I got my hair together on the day and put on my lipstick because I don't wear makeup, guys. I literally just wear lipstick only. I've never owned a foundation. I have one black eyeliner and one mascara that I don't even wear. But yeah, that's me. I'm not very big into makeup. Give me a lipstick or a lip gloss any day, a matte lipstick. Oh, girl, me that done. Nothing else. Me not put on my face. Yeah, the dress, the color was really beautiful. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Reggie. Um, so yeah, and then I went to work. Let me see if I'm forgetting anything. So I usually reach to work really early. So I was there just chilling, just thinking, and I started to post some more stuff in terms of the revamp of my Instagram and so on, and made the birthday post about being grateful. And trust me, guys, when I say that grateful literally has been my word from 2017, it literally has been. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I really try to be a positive person. I try not to focus on the negative. Not to say that, happiness is the only emotion that should be shown, but I honestly try to put my best foot forward all the time and not stay in a place of like sadness or, disappointment, frustration, or whatever. I really try to get myself out of that kind of state very quickly. And trust me, sometimes I'll be going through things and you don't really know just because I'm not the one to share like that. And if you come to me with something, I'm gonna encourage you to do it. That's just how I am. Don't care if me I feel bad about something, maybe just encourage you no matter what. That's just how I stay. But yeah, got to work early and as I said, was meditating and stuff, was feeling really good about the day. My birthday was good. This is what I was telling them about Brit. So I'm at work. I went to work this week. I usually work from home, but I went to work this week. Um and yeah, and who came first? I think, well, one of my coworkers, she always come early too. Um, thank you, Rita Makeup Shed. Um, she was there. I don't even know if she really knew it was my birthday, but that never really mattered to me. That's fine. And then my other coworker them start come, and then the ones that I'm close with and stuff, Sam, Tiffy, Lori, and Reggie came and looked for me and create excitement for me. If you miss that story post, they would need to go follow me on Instagram to see all the madness. But I really appreciate those kind of things, like people just coming stopping by to say happy birthday. Like I appreciate those kind of things. I feel like people to take time out of their day just to come and look for me to tell me happy birthday. That's just so special. Like I love those kind of things. So I'm somebody who is like really easy to please. Um, so yeah, I appreciated all the excitement and um, yeah, it was a good day. And then I went to lunch with my coworkers, and then well, I got some gifts too, but which I really appreciated and I was really shocked by. But the other thing is that the overflowing of love on my Instagram and on my Facebook and in my DMs and people posting me in their story, I was literally so overwhelmed in a good way. Like I couldn't believe that people were taking the time to wish me happy birthday. To me, that might seem small to somebody, but to me, that means a whole lot. You know what I mean? And even separate and apart from somebody saying, happy birthday, like people were literally telling me, how me inspire them and all kind of something. And I'm just like, what? Me? Little old me who feels so small sometimes in her own self and feel, a little bit insecure and, you know, like maybe I can't really do that. I'm Freddy and something like me inspire Uno. I'm just like, what? So that was really I like such a beautiful part of the day. Just seeing all the love that you guys like were sharing, where it was crazy. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. I literally couldn't believe it. I kept saying to my husband, like, my DMs are literally overflowing, and I had to like, because I'm the type of person I love to reply to people, and I love to make people feel good. So even though it's my birthday, it's what I remember. Guys want to stink bug in here. Anyway, I can just leave it over this at my face. Um, yeah, like I was saying to my husband, like I can't believe how my DMs and my messages and all that just overflowing. And I know some people are getting a little bit peeved because I wasn't responding, but it was literally so much. And I literally wanted to personally thank each person. So everybody who comments, whatever no comment and say or DM me or share me them story, mention me them story, like I literally wanted to tell you like I appreciate it, thank you, because I really do appreciate it. I never ever expected to get so much love on my social media like that. Like I was literally overwhelmed. I was so happy the entire day. Like sometimes I was just sitting there like, this are really my birthday? Me una like birthday. This are really my birthday? Trust me, it was a wonderful day. Just those words made my entire day. And of course, after work when we go home, when I know say that it's turn up already, that was turned. That was turned. We had a ball. I'm going to leave it at that. But yeah, um, me and my husband had a wonderful time. Let's leave it at that. Yes, yes, yes. So it was an amazing birthday, and even this morning when I woke up, I was just feeling so grateful. I was just feeling, I was feeling so just so blessed. You know what I mean? And that's why I kind of wanted to do this live too, because I find that sometimes we tend to focus on the negative and not on the positive. Yes, Jonna did tell me. She did tell me that I was gonna have a ball later. But yeah. Um you guys, yes, you guys, we did have a ball. Okay, use your imagination or don't use your imagination and try to picture anything. But yeah, we did have a ball. I'm not even gonna lie. It was an amazing day. It was an amazing day. And so I really wanted to just talk to you guys about what I've learned. You know, I am 27. For those of you just, which baby? No, Sam. No, darling. No, darling. No, darling. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, 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 mm. Let's just stray away from that big baby argument. But yeah, I turned 27 on the 30th of June, which was yesterday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. And I just wanted to talk about what I'm thankful for and what I've learned, because I feel like I've learned so much, especially since the start of 2020. I feel like I've learned a whole lot, and I'm thankful for so much. And you guys we can talk. You know, you guys can let me know what you are thankful for too. I actually let me take a little drink. I actually made some notes. Mm, mm, that nice. Yes, Danisha, I know say I promise you a little mini Sean or mini Devi, but not in no 9 months, darling. No girl. Mm-mm. Yeah, so I actually made some notes, just a few things. And as I said, you guys can let me know what you're thankful for too, or if you can relate to anything that I'm gonna say. Um, so first of all, I am thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my husband in particular too. I don't know, I feel like as we get older, as I have gotten older, I appreciate my parents so much more. I had a conversation with my mom on my birthday. She called me early while I was at work, and as I said, I come to work very early. Um, yeah, I came to work pretty early, and I love to come early. If you guys know me, I'm an early person. I'm very on time. And I was talking to my mother for a good long while, and I cherish the times that I talk to my mommy. You know what I mean? Like I appreciate them so much more. Like know that I don't live with her. I'm on my own and stuff. And we were talking, and she was saying to me, she was saying, I remember exactly the day you were born. She was telling me how she remembered it like it was yesterday. She was saying to me, and I was telling my coworkers this story too. She was saying to me that she came to the hospital, and when the nurse checked her, the nurse was like, "Why you take so long to come to the hospital?" Like almost like them saying that there's just this one little membrane left there, and like we could have come sliding out. Then them kind of way, like they were saying like she was very very far along, and the baby would have come like any minute. I was to come any minute. So she was getting nervous when she was getting nervous when the nurse said that, because the doctor who delivered me was not there. He was not there. They couldn't get through to him, and he was taking forever to come. Worse, the nurse could tell her, "Say, look here, the baby I come right now. I am the second and the last. I'm the baby from my parents. So I have an older brother, and then me. So my parents have two kids, two of us. So she was getting a little nervous about that, and then she said, you know that you were due on the 30th of June. You were due on the 30th of June, and you came on the 30th of June. And I found that a little bit funny because, as I said to you, I'm somebody who's very on time. Like if I'm supposed to be at X place at X time, I'm there. I'm not late. I don't like to be late. Um, I don't like being late. It makes me feel very uncomfortable and uneasy. So I'd rather be early than late. And I was like, boy, same summer come for my birthday. Same summer supposed to be on June 30th. Same so, and I was born after midnight. So I was born 12 something. I don't remember what exact time she said, but I was born 12 something midnight. So it's like literally I was like, well, if a June 30 was supposed to come, a June 30 may have come, not one day later. And as the midnight come, and a few minutes later, that was me born. And I thought that was so interesting because that's usually how I am. I don't like to be late. So I'm supposed to be somewhere at a particular time. I'm after the day. So yeah, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my parents. I'm thankful for my husband. I say this all the time, but I feel like he is one of the biggest blessings that God has given me. Um, for those of you who don't know, my husband was my only boyfriend, and he's now my husband. And that's just wonderful. That is like super wonderful. And maybe one day I'll share, our story, our journey. Next week, Tuesday. So 1 week I got married 2 years ago, 1 week after my birthday. So my anniversary is next week, Tuesday, the 7th of July. And I'm just super thankful. I'm just super thankful for him. Yes, everybody have them challenges and them something there, but as I say, I'm not focus on the negative because the negatives is not why I married my husband. It's the positives that drew me to him. Um, so yeah, so this year actually in July we would have been together for 7 years. And when I think about 7 years, I'm just like, what? How has it been 7 years? Hello? Like how? Wow. What is Larian saying about Larian? Do not make me say something from this live. Don't. Yes, girl. You have to see about the money, girl. For a birthday and anniversary, and the two of them have to turn up. You just have to understand that. Yeah. So yeah, I'm super thankful for my husband. I'm super thankful for my family. I'm also super thankful for my job. I'm super thankful for my job. I what you think, Boga? I feel like him with my slippers. When I say I feel like the slippers. Hey, oh, Paul, no girl in a late. Should I hit this bug right here? I can't see. But anyway, I'm super thankful for my job. Um, did I post that video already about job success? Oh yes. So yeah, I was coming out of a very horrible job in 2017, and that is where my word grateful stemmed from. The experience at that job. As I told you guys before, I'm somebody who gives their all in their job. I'm not a very combative person like that. I just see and observe that that's how you behave, and I treat it accordingly. Not disrespecting anybody, but I just know that I can't deal with you certain ways, or your touches, or whatever. I just deal with you accordingly. I am not a firm believer in treating everybody the same. I don't believe that you can treat everybody the same because everybody is not the same. I don't know if you guys see life like that, but I don't treat everybody the same. And so I was coming out of a horrible job, and I remember leaving the job. Well, before leaving the job, I remember asking the Lord, Lord, just give me a sign. I know that this is not somewhere that I'm going to stay or I can stay for much longer. So, Lord, just give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. J. Skull might be the same person. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I was saying, Lord, give me a sign to let me know that this is time to leave. I knew I was supposed to leave, but I did not want to leave prematurely. And something happened, something very terrible happened at that place. And I don't want nobody. I just write my little letter. And by the next day, I'm that I'm gone. And at that place, I had to give I had to give 1 month notice, and that one month was like such a terrible month. But I couldn't wait for it to be over. And guys, I had nowhere going. I honestly had nowhere going. I hadn't applied for any jobs. I just knew that I had to get out of there. And I asked the Lord for a sign, and the Lord gave me a sign, and I was like, well, I'm low. So I made that a push and I come out. And that is when I was actually supposed to start this channel. But it never worked out. We not just start the admins. Look here, the video that I'm going to be launching on Friday. We're not gonna hear why. We're gonna just wait for that video there. Jay's gonna ask me for the story time. We're gonna just wait for that video there on Friday. Anyway, but yeah, I said to the Lord, wherever else I go, with the next place that I go, I want to be treated as someone of worth. My mama telling us that my work ethic is up there, like up there. I believe that whatever I'm doing, I will do my best. No matter if people treat my body yes or no, I just know that I'm there to do a job and I'm going to do it well. Even if people treat me badly, I'm there to do a job and I'm there to do it well. So yes, the eyebrows are lit, guys. I spoke about Lux Beauty Loft earlier. Follow them on Instagram. Yeah, girl, you have to tell God where you want. So basically, me I say, I tell God say, I don't want to go in a place where nobody will treat me like a dog, or not treat me like a dirt, or ants, or ground, and I step up all over me. I'm not a combative person, and I'm not a confrontational person. So that never agree with me. So I said, Lord, that's not the kind of place that I wanted to be at. And I said, okay, that way we're not the same. Yeah, you're that girl. My head one bad. And I said, I don't care about the money, but just put me somewhere where my peace of mind, where I will have peace of mind, basically. And one of my friends reached out to me. So this is, what we doing now? June. So I'm at this place that I'm currently working at 3 years. June made 3 years since I'm there, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe that. But my friend reached out to me, I think, either at the end of May or in June, and said, my company looking for a receptionist, And my friend is supposed to be on this live right here. So, friend, if it's you, come in. She said, my company is looking. Me and her went to university. And she was like, my company looking for a receptionist, but I don't even know if you'd be interested in doing that. Now me, I'm not afraid of any work, Me feel like any work me give it to do, I can do it. I can do anything me set my mind to. Just as long as I'm valued, I am heard, I'm not trampled upon, I'm not disrespected, I'm appreciated. Cool. My mom tell me that I'm cool, or me tell the Lord say I'm not more. So she said, I don't know if you'd want that kind of job because it's a receptionist job. I was like, girl, sign me up. Sign me up. Because I don't feel like anything is wrong with going to an interview and just hearing what the company is about. Because that's what I plan to do in that interview. I plan for them, to tell me why I should want to work there. And I remember doing the interview and feeling good about it. I felt okay about it and so on. And my friend did ping me that day and she said, yo, them really like you, them really whatever. And then I was called again. Friend, where are you? Where is my friend? She was on here before, but maybe she hopped off after you. But I got called into a second interview, and the second interview was with the boss, like the boss, the owner of the company. And I was just that interview normally kind of get little nervous. Come here and say, why am I come into a second interview with the big boss? Like me, I get nervous. Like, why am I gonna ask me? Say, needless to say, that interview went well, and in that interview, I got a sense of who the boss was, and in that interview, made it clear that I was coming out of a horrible job. I never mince words to tell them that. I never talked badly about the place, but I just said, wherever I'm working next, and I think I did share that, wherever I'm working next, I want to be valued, and I don't want to feel like, because up in an age where I don't have a lot of experience, that I cannot be heard and I don't have anything to bring to the table. Because me don't know say me good as me don't know say me good as, but don't know say my work ethic up, my parents grow me in a certain kind of way where Anything I'm doing it, they always tell me to do it as unto the Lord. Do it as if you're doing it for Jesus. And if you're doing it for the Lord your God, you're going to do it well. So, yeah, me a good as. I have on no foundation, Larry, and guys, I already told them that I don't wear foundation. I've never owned a foundation in my life, ever. Anyway, so needless to say, them email me back the same day and say, you know, I'm get the job and something, and they want to start Monday. I was like, what? So I was super excited, and at that job, I have grown so much. I have learned a whole lot. Yes, we got Dennis and John. I have learned a whole lot, and I'm just so thankful for the job that I'm in. I can see where I can grow. I see where my opinions matter. I see where I am given room to share. I don't know, like I'm just very grateful. And I say that to say, like, if you guys want something and you put it out there, you talk to the Lord and say, "Oh God, this is what this is what I want. This is where I'm looking to go." Speak it and tell the Lord that that is where you want to go, and He will lead you there. If it did go somewhere, and it did well uncomfortable, and things just never did work out, me know say that wouldn't have been a place for me. But trust me, and I'm not saying that my job is perfect, but it is what I would have asked the Lord for. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. There's no perfect place to work. There's no perfect world. You know what I mean? But trust me, it's almost like it was almost refreshing, you know, based on the experience I would have had before. So I am thankful for my job. That's another thing. I'm also thankful for my home, you know, where I live, you know, being able to have a home to live in, um, you know, being able to buy groceries. Like, I don't take those things for granted, especially in this period of lockdown and with the whole virus going on and then something there. Like, I'm grateful. And I'm also grateful that I still have my job even with the virus. I'm super grateful for this home. You know, I don't feel afraid. I am thankful that I can go to my bed at night and I don't have any anxiety living where I live. And I'm comfortable here, you know. Yes, more I'm own house card. It's not my house, but you know, I'm comfortable with where I'm living. I don't take that for granted. You know, I know that a lot of people sometimes are so afraid to go home, especially in this time where you actually are told the order was given for you to stay at home. I know that, you know, it has not been the best time for a lot of people. And you know, that makes me really sad, but it also makes me really thankful that I can come home and feel at home and feel comfortable with where I'm living, because I know a lot of people that's not the case for a lot of persons, you know. So I'm really thankful for my home. Mm, this nice bad. I'm also thankful for my intellect, you know. People always tell me say I'm smart and them something, but no time I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And if me not believe it in myself, you can't convince me to believe it. But I am thankful for my intellect. And I don't know if it's because too of the job that I'm in. So you know, you only work somewhere people can make you feel like a fool and you don't have any sense and what you say don't make any sense. When it actually does make sense, but because people keep telling you like that don't make no sense or whatever, you're doing something and it seems like you just keep getting everything wrong. Sean out there work with people. And none time for me no other second round. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm thankful for my intellect. I'm thankful that I'm an idiot, you know, and I've come to know that I have sense. You know, that's true. That's why you have to watch your company. Sometimes people tell you all kind of foolishness when it makes sense. And sometimes we do know, you know, deep down inside, we do know that what this person is saying don't make any sense and what we're saying actually is right. Um, so yeah, I'm thankful for my intellect. I'm also thankful for my ambition, even though I'm always a time about someone an ambition, but that's not true. It's a bad joke. But yeah, I'm thankful that I have a vision of where I want to go. I'm determined, and I'm not, what do I say? I'm not really run it down, but I do understand that life is a journey, and I try to take the good with the bad, try to understand that everything will not always be peachy and creamy, but if I continue to work hard and I continue to press, like good must come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, I'm thankful for intellect and for ambition. Them something there. I'm glad to me a done skill. I'm a bata is. I'm a clown. I'm a yamed. I'm a menke. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yes. Yes, and I'm thankful that I am able to be at a point where I can own up who I am. I feel like I've come into myself so much. So much. Um, you know, being unapologetically me. When I was younger, I was so quiet. And when I tell people that, they're like, what? You're quiet? But there are different sides to me. I have different layers. Sometimes I can be quiet, especially if I don't know you. Why am I feel somebody are coming here? Anyway, if I don't know you, sometimes I just feeling you out, to determine whether I should open up myself to you, because I'm a very closed off person sometimes. Yeah, but I have really come into myself, and I'm really thankful for that. What I did right now? I'm glad for my peace of mind. Me glad for my peace of mind. But I make nobody stress me. Nobody can stress me. Nobody not stressing me. Mm-mm. Nobody not stress me. Not one body. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let people get under my skin and pull me out, turn me into something that I am not, take me out of my character. Mm-mm. Me not do that. Mm-mm. So I'm very thankful for my peace of mind. Trust me, my mental state is more important to me than any money. I tell my boss, like, me not run down money. He was the type of person where he might like, yeah man, we have to make more money, we have to find ways to make more money. And nothing is wrong with that, because that is what he's a very driven person like that. And he wants the money so that he can take care of what he needs to take care of. You know what I mean? It's not that he's greedy. It's just that he wants to make sure like his family good and his staff good. That's why he's always seeking out more opportunities. What did Shadi say? I want I win my day. A real good as me a smart. Yeah girl, me a good as. Me a good as. But yeah, so I'm not somebody who's very big on the money and also because I feel like that will come. Work hard and do what you need to do and the money will eventually come. You never see people who don't work hard, don't make the money. That don't make any sense. If you work hard, the money will come. You know what I mean? So me not worry about money. Me, don't worry about money. Worse, I grew up in a home that was very faith based. Um, and so my parents always taught me to do right, even sometimes when it looks sticky, just always do right. And the Lord will bless you. And I am a product of that. I have so many stories about how the Lord has been faithful and how the Lord has come through at like the very last second. Like, never leave me. His mercies are unending and unfailing. His love for us, you can't count it, you can't measure it because it's that unending. But yeah, those are the few things that I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for a whole lot of other things too. But those were the things that I felt like talking about. What are you guys? What are some of the things that you guys are thankful for? It's nice. And then like most of them want to get me a next glass of food. What are you thankful for? Is there anything that I would have said that you were thankful for yourself too? Yeah. Thankful for life. Same. Cheers to that. Drink to that. Mm. Yep. Definitely. Definitely thankful for growth. Family and husband, a job, yes. Definitely, girl. Definitely. I don't take any of those things for granted. I don't take any of those things. And I mean, I've been hurt by people too. So when I find people who I can rock with, like for real, like I cherish them. I really do cherish them. Laurie is thankful that life never remains the same and that things have to get better. We never stay down. Agreed. I totally agree with that. When you're down, the only way you can go is up. Up. Yeah. So I agree with that. I'm definitely thankful for all those things. Now I want to move on to what I have learned. And what one of the things that yes, girl, I have to drink coffee after time thirsty. I have my water right here, so still. I have a big and yeah guys, I don't know, I've been feeling pink lately. I'm on pink clothes and I'm on pink my pink top. But yeah. Mm. Alright, Jay says some old things. Jay said my birthday story is similar to hers. Learn not to put too much pressure on it because I can have a great day any day. True. And this year I was so overwhelmed with all the love. Girl, same. I was so overwhelmed with all the love that I was shown. But yeah, that live yeah almost 1 hour. Wow, when I even feel like it was 1 hour. It has been 1 hour, but yeah, what I've learned sometimes is best. The first thing is sometimes it's best to say nothing. I'm a firm believer in not adding fuel to fire, and I need birthday tips. Watch out! Yes, thankful for family and friends and still having a job in these times. Definitely, sheds. Definitely. Um, yeah, yeah, sometimes you need to just leave certain things alone. Sometimes certain things are just not worth your time. And I feel like sometimes the devil puts things in your way to try and get you to say things and do things that you know that you shouldn't really do. Answer people certain way where you know say you should not answer them. And trust me, that happens to me a whole lot. Where I would say something and then a day after, a couple hours after, I was like, Devanny, why you allow somebody to get under your skin like that? Why? So I have literally learned sometimes just to not say anything, not to feed into it. Because sometimes people really do want a reaction out there, so them can talk and say, yeah, so she answered me such way and whatever. So I've learned certain things I just don't pay any mind. My coworkers will tell y'all, I always tell them, don't pay that any mind. Don't pay that any mind. That person is obviously, hey Joel, that person is obviously looking for a reaction out of you. And I'm the type of person where, like, if I say something to somebody that I know I shouldn't say, I'm gonna feel bad about it. Like, them people that will say, well, me, I done the girl though. Me, I done her. But I done the girl, I'm not care, I'm not business, not me. If I done somebody, usually I feel bad. Even if I don't want to say they deserve the doing. I don't want to say that, but even if maybe they're in the wrong, I still feel bad about it because I would not want to be treated like that. And that's sometimes how I think about life too. If I wouldn't want to be treated that way, why would I treat somebody that way? If I wouldn't want somebody to say that to me, why would I say that to someone? And so I'm always thinking of considering the other person, like how would the other person feel if I said this and stuff. Yeah, I've tried to really say less. I've really made a lot of mistakes when it comes on to saying things when I shouldn't, or saying things when I'm upset, or saying things when I'm annoyed, and then I feel bad about it. And that's just the reality of it. I make mistakes, but I'm really trying to be careful what I say because I really do believe that there is also power in what you say. And as I said, me is a big encourager. So instead of trying to pinpoint the bad that people do, I always try to find something good to say. This person is good at this, or she's gorgeous, or he's so talented, or he's always so positive, or whatever. Like I always try to find something good to say about something because you don't know how people will take it when you tell them something good. You know what I mean? Like I'm that type of person. Whenever somebody tell me something good, I know say I feel so good in myself. So I try to do the same for others. So certain things, certain arguments, certain discussion, I'm just not going to be about it. I'm just not going to be about it. Um, yeah, if it's not edifying in any way, if it's not gonna build up the person or build up me, it's not necessary. I'm not kill up myself over it because I know say after the fact, I feel bad about it. So I'm trying to chat people, I'm trying to do them kind of something there. Um, the other thing that I've learned is that my feelings are important and my feelings are valid. And I guess I would have learned this lesson recently too. Um, I don't know. I guess it goes back to the same thing as so other people are allowed to feel how they feel, but sometimes I feel like I'm not allowed to feel how I feel. And I'm a person who is very big on confidentiality. And I feel like confidentiality is something that a lot of people lack. I'm the type of person, if you tell me something, it stay with me. That's it. You're not going to hear it going and galanging. You know, I don't believe in that. In you know, if me and you have to sit down and have a conversation, what it's nobody else's business. You know what I'm saying? You're not late in, you're welcome. Yeah, it's nobody else's business. Um, and so I find it hard because of that whole confidentiality thing and how I've been burnt by that confidentiality thing. Because I'm not somebody who opens up like a lot. You know what I mean? I'm not somebody who opens up a lot and to a lot of people. And so when I do open up to you and you break my trust or you break my you're not confidential, that causes me to just go into a shell, you know? But and so therefore if I'm feeling something another time, I'm just not gonna share. I'm just gonna kind of suffer in um I'm just kind of gonna suffer in silence. But I've learned that my feelings are valid and I've learned that I am not alone when I feel some type of way. You know, we all feel some type of way sometimes. As I said before, happiness is literally not the only emotion that is worth sharing. You know, God has given us all these other emotions, you know, sadness and frustration, annoyance, anger. He has given us all these emotions, you know. They never just come out of thin air. He never just give it joy alone. You know, he has given us the capacity to mourn, you know, to feel for people, to sympathize and stuff like that. So happiness and joy is not the only emotion, you know, that is worth talking about. So yeah, I've learned that my feelings are valid and I'm trying to learn to really the people who I know who are there for me to kind of let them be there for me because a lot of times I know people will want to be there for me, but because I'm so closed off, it's hard for them to know that yeah, you know, something is going on with me. So even if I don't want to necessarily say what it is or tell them what it is, like I've learned to be like, you know, I'm not feeling so good today, you know, I'm not in the best of moods. Um, and if them can't understand that, then oh well, but at least I would have communicated that, you know, and I'm really feeling to have a conversation today. But yeah, so I've learned that my feelings are valid and I need to talk about them a lot more. But I'm definitely that's a hard one for me, but I'm definitely trying to work on it. I've reached out to a couple of my friends just to kind of tell them about that and tell them that, you know, that's something that I'm really working on. Because I also don't feel like it's very good to bottle up your feelings and emotions. So yeah, I am working on that. That is a work in progress. The next thing that I've learned is if you are supposed to be somewhere or you're supposed to do something, you will be there and it will feel natural to you. Um, even thinking back like on my whole marriage, my whole relationship. Like I used to tell like people used to ask me like, how did you know that, you know, Sean was the one and how did you know that you were gonna get married to him and stuff? When I tell you that things just kind of was just falling into place, you see that whole thing about red flags is a real something, people. It's a real something. When you're supposed to be somewhere, I'm not saying that everything gonna be easy, you know, but the red flag them, when you need to pay attention. Hey Shara, hey girl, welcome. The red flags, you need to pay attention to them. Like seriously, wherever you are supposed to be in life, you will end up there. And you have to remember that it's a journey. So maybe you're supposed to reach Montego Bay, but you're not going to reach Montego Bay in 15 minutes. You know, it's a journey. So there will be stops along the way, things that you will have to go through, but you will eventually end up where you're supposed to be. And you will know once you are where you're supposed to be, you will know. And I know that probably sounds kind of cliche, to say that you will know, when it's the right person, you will know when it's the right job, you will know whatever, when it's time to make a big move or something. But honestly, you will know. The more that as you get older, I feel like too, and the more that you grow and the more that you know about yourself, um, you will know when something is for you and when something isn't. It will feel natural. And that is how my relationship, with my husband has always felt. So I've always felt very natural. It has never felt forced. And as I'm telling people, me's a very close kind of person. I have all of layers. Sometimes people might feel like they know me because I'm just that kind of jovial kind of person, but there's a lot more to me, So indeed, I have to work hard still. I'm not gonna lie. To get me to let down some of the wall, indeed, I have to work really hard with that. But he got there, so I mean, I guess it was meant to be. I guess it was meant to be. But yeah, um, wherever you're supposed to be in life, you will end up there. So don't watch where you are right now. If you know where you're supposed to go and you know where you want to go, everything that's happening to you now and everything that you're going through right now is going to lead you to something great. And Larian kind of did touch on that, in terms of things will get better. So you will know when you're making the right decisions. And if you guys are spiritual, if you guys are spiritual persons or you believe in God in any way, He will definitely direct you and He will definitely guide your life. Sometimes we want things to happen in our time when we feel like, yo, it's time. Like, this for happen right now, because me ready for it to happen. Mm-mm. And God I say, you're not ready. Mm-mm. If me did put you there right now, you would have make a mess of the situation. But sometimes we just, not sometimes, all the time, we have to just trust God. We have to just say, God is the one sitting up high and we're the one down here. Like, He can see what's around the corner. He can see into next year, next week, next month. So He is literally ordering our lives. It's just for us to be obedient. And I talked about that on my Instagram too. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at just Devi Marie. Yeah, follow me. Sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna get sidetracked a while ago. Next thing I learned. Oh yeah, I kind of talked about it. So the next thing I was gonna say is that God has a plan for your life, and things will line up the way that they're supposed to line up. That's what I've learned. There's not very a lot, but these are some important things that I would have learned. I don't know if Anna is still here. See now, me I drink my water because what's in my cup is done. My apple tan and thing done, so may I drink my little water now. I see. I see. I see, guys. But yeah, and I was talking about the whole losing weight thing. If you're in here and you want to lose weight or you have struggled with weight, trust me, I completely understand. I completely understand. I understand. And I feel like people are just kind of insensitive when it comes down to your weight too. Really insensitive. Which is why I said that even in my whole starting, my whole fitness or health, journey, I really didn't want to focus on a number because to me, a number really shouldn't determine whether you're healthy or not. That not really makes sense to me. Because you can't tell me, say, everybody is supposed to be a certain weight. The whole world is supposed to be a particular weight in order to be healthy. Weight alone does not determine your health. See me? Weight alone doesn't determine your health. So, because even look at a bodybuilder. A bodybuilder probably weigh all heap of pounds. Like, if you were to put yourself on a scale with a bodybuilder, the bodybuilder would probably weigh more than you. But that doesn't mean that the bodybuilder is unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, I struggle with weight wholly. But me I try to make it a mess up my mind. What I wanted to start doing this year especially is to just get into the frame of mind to be active. Shara saying that she oh, Shara sells Ayaso teas. That's the TLC. What's her name? TLC. Those teas and stuff like that. I've never taken any of those things before. But if you guys are interested in any of those stuff, Shara sells those teas and it has been working for her. So if you guys are interested in trying something like that, go ahead. But as I say, when I want to lose weight, but I don't want to lose like a whole heap of weight. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I'm at a place where for the most part I'm confident. I'm confident in how I look, which has taken me a long time to be confident in how I look because I've been on the bigger side for me entire life, you know. So I definitely have struggled. So many people asking me for the tutorial on the top now. Guys, I don't know if I can do it again. I'm not even gonna lie. Because sometimes with natural hair, um I it come out one way today and then tomorrow it come out the same way. But guys, maybe we'll do the tutorial. We'll see. You just have to stay tuned to the channel and see. But yeah. So I have come into the realization that like I look good. I look good. And my husband think I look good and then something else. So I look good. Me can't have a husband girl, so that means me look good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do the tease thing either, Crystal. But if people are interested, Shara does tell them. Um yeah, so as I said, this journey that I'm on now is not, and I know that might sound contradictory since I told you guys that my husband got me a scale, but I'm not gonna be obsessed with the number. I'm not gonna be obsessed with the number because, as I said, I do a lot of weight training. So I know that even though the number might not be what I want it to be, I am building muscle. Like I can see the differences in my body. I saw this picture or this post on Instagram the other day. It was I guess kind of it was a before and after comparison picture. So on one side the girl was 210 and on the other side she was 215. And one Mattel said when the picture of her at 215 did look way better than the picture of her at 210. I was like, wow, like mind blown, like mind blown. So all these years and decades of my life where people telling me like you have to be a certain weight to be healthy, that's not true. I'm not saying that there aren't people who are like obese and them something there because those things do cause other conditions, but sometimes people put too much pressure on people being skinty and a certain weight and stuff like that. Cause me, I'm a taller person, right? And I, as a taller person, I'm 5'7". You can't expect me to weigh like 120 and 125. Like, what would I look like? You know what I'm saying? No, no, and I'm not throwing any shade at anybody who's 5'7" and 120 or 125. But we are all so different. Our body structure, our body structures are all different. We are all made up differently, so we all cannot weigh the same thing. Like everybody cannot be a size, what is that, 6 or 4 or whatever them say the regular size is. That don't make no sense. Like everybody cannot be the same. Like we are all made differently. And so I'm not upset about my weight. I won't be, you know. And I think that because of that change in thinking for myself too, it has allowed me to be more consistent. So the fact that I am not focusing on a number has allowed me to be more consistent because I am not working to get in that number lower or higher or whatever. I am just working to be active and to be fit. Because when I tell you say when me in here and work out in a people, I have some deep thoughts. Like I always have such clarity in thought. You know what I mean? Once you feel comfortable when you wear your clothes and you're making profit. That's true. And that's true. And that is something that Denisha, that I feel like a lot of people don't preach. Like you see that thing about building muscle mass, that thing about losing inches, people don't talk about those things enough. You know what I'm saying? People don't talk about doing those things. People don't talk about, you know, your waist defining, but your hips still, if you're into those kind of things. No offense, like if your hips not wide or whatever, but I'm just saying, I feel like when you lift weights, you don't necessarily drop a lot, you don't necessarily lean out. I'm just talking from my experience. You don't necessarily lean out, but you can see your body starting to almost like define, if you get what I'm saying. And honestly, your clothes fit better. You feel more confident in yourself. You know what I mean? And that is really what I am going for. I'm not going for being obsessed with the number on the scale and them something there. But when I see put on my clothes, I'm gonna say, yo, okay, the little hip come and the little waist come and whatever. I'm not obsessed with the number. I just, I guess I don't want to say I'm obsessed with how I look, but you know, I feel how I look and feel is more important than the number on the scale. So trust me, I've been through it. As I say, you know, from my pitney, I was always bigger than the other people in my class. I used to get bullied and teased a lot, which is part of the reason why I think I was kind of, my self-esteem wasn't really up there. But the Lord helped me and it come out, it come up, you know what I'm saying? So, and I do have to remind myself a lot of times so that, you know, you're beautiful girl, you look good, like you have a lot of things going for you. People are God goodly sometimes, like people will tell me they believe that I have my life together. And I'm just like, me? Like sometimes when people say things to me, I'm just like, me, that's how you really think of me? You know, and sometimes we think these things in our head, like, we're not good enough, we're not small enough, you know, we can't do this, like, and we make the insecurity then we run wild up in our brain. But people looking on are like, wow, you know, this person really inspires me. I mean, not toot my own horn or nothing, but I'm just saying, when people tell me certain things, like, you know, me inspire them to do something, or, you know, it really makes me feel good because I do love encouraging persons, and I do love inspiring people because I feel like anything that you want in life, guys, you can get it. Put in the work, do what you need to do, and you will get there. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that people can get what they want to do, where they want to go. So when people say some of those things to me, sometimes I'm just like, really? That's how you see me? But I'm super thankful for, you know, people who I've inspired to do anything at all. You know what I mean? And that's why I always say, like, sometimes certain things you might want to say, you know, but just don't say them. You have to learn sometimes how to not say certain things sometimes, you know, because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know if you just telling somebody, hey, beautiful, or wow, you know, I love your hair, for instance, or I love that outfit on you. Is that a new lipstick? Like, you know, you don't know how to say those kind of things can really brighten people's day. Because I know when people tell me those things really brighten my day, and I would want somebody else's day to be brightened also. So yeah, you just have a confidence with yourself. And to me, like, if you know in yourself that you want to be at a certain weight or whatever, that's also fine. If you want to be at a certain weight or a certain fitness level, that is fine. But what I don't want for myself is to be like, because other people are this way, that means I should be at this way. I have to know what's good for myself, because once my knee them start hurt me and the clothes I usually wear can't fit me no more, but no, so that is a problem. You know what I say? Yes, I think I missed some of the yes, yes. You beautiful people, you are beautiful just the way you are. Yes, Jay, once you feel nice and simple, you know, you feel well good, well good. And we need to start preaching that a lot more. We really need to start preaching, uplifting each other, and, you know, building up our strengths, focusing on our strengths and not on our weaknesses. Like, stop tearing down people. I'm not saying focus on your strengths in that. If you know that you're good at something, work at that. Don't beat up yourself because you can't do something else. Instead, turn that weakness into a strength. Work at it until it becomes a strength. You know what I'm saying? So we do definitely need to uplift each other. I'm definitely a part of the upliftment gang, and you guys should definitely be too. Um, yeah, uplift people, support people, be there for people, even people that you don't know. You literally don't have to know somebody to support them. And another thing, I never yet see someone annoy me more. Like, I never see something annoy me more than people saying support for support. Me not like that. Me not like that something there. Me not like that something there, because if you're saying, sometimes if you're saying support for support, You're not really supporting me. The only reason why you're supporting me is so that I will support you too. Mm-mm. You see me is a girl where if me see something and me like it, me go tell you say me like it. Me not go tell you say me like it just so you can tell me back say, oh yeah, me like it. No, if me like something, me go make you know say me like it. If your ear look good, me go tell you say your ear look good. If your eyebrow them can't sleep, me I go tell you. If your ear thick and nice and something, me go tell you. If your body shape out good, me I go tell you. And I'm not going to be saying it because I expect you to tell me, oh yeah, your ear look nice too. Mm-mm. Support people because you genuinely believe in them and you genuinely see their potential. And I touched on this a little bit on my Instagram stories one day too about me just wanting to build a very organic channel and an organic following. Um, because in doing that, like trust me, like even some of you guys who DM me sometimes replying to my stories and saying, yes, girl, I can relate, or I've been in the same situation, or asking me even advice and stuff. You know what I mean? I really do appreciate those kind of things because what that means is that you literally are trusting my opinion or you are believing that what I am telling you is exactly how I'm feeling. Like I am being genuine. You know what I mean? I am never going to say like I like something when I don't. Mm-mm. I also don't believe in bashing people. I don't believe in bashing people and them products. So for instance, when I say that I mean this, you have some people out there who I see where they have started businesses, right? So you start a business, and the way that you promote your business is by saying, "Well, she don't do that, I'm not like those other people who do X, Y, and whatever. Why do you need to do that? Why do you need to tear down people in order to build up yourself?" Me never see something me dislike, so yeah. Me never see something me dislike, so yeah. The support for support thing, I don't believe that is genuine because that means you don't want to support me in the first place. Me not believe in it. Me not believe in it. And me always say that. Me will always say that. And this thing where people have to about I give you back the same energy where you give me. No, goodie. That's not me. If you come at me combative, me not gonna give you back that combativeness. Me not gonna give you back that combativeness. And that is why we have so much badness and me a bad man and me a bad man over you and them something there. Yes, girl, the crab in a barrel something. Me not like them something there. Me not like them something there. I feel like I'm more of a person of love. Love, love, love. I feel like you can love people. And remember, say we all have our flaws, people. We all have our flaws. And once we start looking at life like this, meaning we are all different, the way that I deal with that situation is not the way that you will deal with that situation. Um, and once we look at life that where I cannot expect you to behave the same way that I will behave, like a lot of things wouldn't bother us. A lot of things would not bother us because we are expecting people to be exactly like we are, and that is just not. That's not it. God literally tell we in our words that it make all of us unique and all of us different. Therefore, we cannot expect. I cannot expect J Skull to be like me. I cannot expect Lorian to be like me and then get upset when she's not like me. When she is not me, she's not supposed to be me. She's supposed to be herself. You know what I'm saying? So when we start realizing that everybody has flaws, is it me? And everybody's not gonna be the way that you want to be. Remember, so we all grow different ways, We all grow different ways. And we all have a lot to learn. I can learn something from anybody at all. You know what I'm saying? So don't tear down people, big up people. And if you see where somebody is doing something where that might be wrong or might be questionable, you not have to gun them down. You not have to throw them down and you don't have to bash them. You know what I mean? You can have your business and have your selling points. Don't make one of your selling points be those other people over there don't do it and I do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And some else guys, I don't know why I'm ranting right now. I don't know why I'm a rant. I don't know why I'm ranting. But yes, definitely Lauren, accept people and accept yourself. I'm not and what I feel like too is if you and somebody else, what I noticed with a lot of people is if you and somebody else disagree, it's like them feel that you and them can't go, like we can't go. So if you say something and I don't necessarily agree with it, they're just like, well, she's not for me, she's not my friend. No, we are all not gonna think the same. We all cannot think the same. It is impossible for us to be the same and think the same. Yeah, girl, the tearing down thing is bad business. Anytime you see people are tear down other people for pull up themselves, that's the day you will not get my money again. And you will not go see me again. And as I said, me another type of person there who the confrontational and say reality and blah. I'm not like that. I don't believe that I have to tear down anybody. If I buy, say for instance, I support somebody that maybe that I know, or maybe that I don't know, I see something that I like, and when I get it, maybe I'm not pleased. I'm not going to be the one to post and tear them down. Maybe message them one away and say, you know, yeah, and say, I had a bad reaction to this or whatever. Not me not gonna go up on my social media and tear them to the ground and join them up. That don't mean say you're not to tell people when something that maybe a purchase you're not pleased with or whatever. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is don't take the people them scandal them and tear them down, because just as much as they have their little company and they are starting somewhere, they are gonna make mistakes, and I feel like we do not allow people to make mistakes, and we are not forgiving. We are not a forgiving people. We are so quick to cancel people, and then we don't want people to cancel us. Is it a cancel culture? There's something there? I don't like it. Mm-mm. Me, me don't like it, because what you're basically saying, and it don't, to me, it don't make any sense. The cancel culture thing, it don't make any sense to me. Guess why? So you say, all right, let me try to find one example. I don't know. I can't find one. I can't find one example, girl. I can't find one example. But Lord, may I lose my train of thought. I was talking about cancel culture, and I was saying that the reason that I don't like it is this, right? So we scold people and say, why she don't do this and why she don't do that, and what she's doing is wrong and what she's doing is wrong, blah 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 blah. And then when people try to make amends, and correct it, them say what she, but they never buy back from she and whatever. We don't give people a chance. Remember that if a small business, as Jay say, yeah, if you have a small business, no things you're not gonna know. You cannot compare a small business to a big old business that is established, that have a big customer base, that if them lose 100 customer, them still alright. You can't compare that to a small business. You understand what I say? If a small business lose 5 customer, that's a big dent in their business. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is wrong with letting people know that maybe you didn't like the service or what have you. But do not take them on Instagram, be blasting them. Because the same way when you want to start your little startup now and something go wrong, say you're gonna meet the person to deliver something or whatever kind of business you have, and you reach late, and it's not your fault, say you're late, suppose your car breakdown or the person who's supposed to carry you late. You are gonna want somebody to take the time and be courteous to you and be gracious to you. So don't be blaming people and whatever if you don't expect people to do the same thing to you. Don't. Don't. I don't like that. Which is why a lot of times when probably certain things happen, especially with small businesses and stuff, I'm just gracious, because look here, I am always thinking how the other person shoes, how the other person feel in their shoes. If I were in their shoes, how I would feel. You have a small business, so the person don't drive, for instance. So the person have a boutique or whatever, and they do deliveries and they don't drive. So them have to get a bearer, or so them have to hire a driver to carry them to do the deliveries. I work at a company where, and I have worked in the corporate world for a little while now, and I know that bearers can be very unreliable. Bearers can be very unreliable, and bearers can be very disgusting and impatient, and sometimes because they work for you, they are a reflection of you. And sometimes, even though you try to choose the best person, what did Sam say? Yeah, do it privately. Even though you try to choose the best person, sometimes the person is still not going to be you. You know what I'm saying? And the person may not necessarily handle things that the way that you should do. Girl, you cannot blame them on them something. Message them one away and say, I didn't like the experience of the person, and let them deal with it. Let them deal with it. Don't be dragging them all over social media because you wouldn't want nobody to be dragging your business, you and your family business all over social media. We are very unforgiving, and that is very sad. We don't know how to what's the word? We don't know how to deal with conflict. We don't know about conflict resolution, and that's why we have so much violence in this country. I don't know how we reach here, so, but we don't know how to deal with each other. We want people to treat us a certain kind of way, but when the shoe is on the other foot, we can't treat them that way. That can't right. That can't right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have flaws, and everybody, as much as you plan sometimes and you want things to go off the way that they should, sometimes they just don't, and that is life. That is life, which is why you have to just keep pushing. You have to just keep pushing as a small business, because I know that I do have some small business owners on live, Sam, Laurie, um, other people. I'm not remembering everybody right now, but and maybe some of you guys do want to start your own businesses eventually. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to start your own business, think about how you treat people who are already in business. Think about that. Think about how you would want to be treated once your business open and starts. Small businesses are not gonna get it right all the time. You have to be gracious to people. Just as how you wanted an arm of graciousness to be extended to you when you make your mistakes and you falter, do the same. And I'm not saying that to say that you must take continuous disrespect and them something there. But if you let somebody know that maybe something that they're doing or something happened in the business and they decide that they're not going to change it, then maybe you just need to move along. It doesn't need to be a big argument, just move along. You know what I'm saying? Because there are small businesses too. Some of them very outside and then some of them very manners, and they don't intend to change their ways and just feel like when me big and bad and me go always have customer and me can deal with you over me want to deal with you and you have to come back. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You will have people who really do not want to resolve an issue. Um, but if the person is willing and open to take that criticism, go ahead. Me the type of person, I made I tell J Skull this the other day, say, me the type of person where if me not please, you just not see my back. You just not gonna see my back. Me not like people waste my time, but me not go down here. You're just not gonna see my back. You're just not going to see me back. And that can be good and bad too, because I tend to just ghost and not come back and not say and not express, well, I didn't like how you did XYZ because I don't like confrontation. But I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. But yeah. But let people know, give people a chance to grow, give people a chance to learn from their mistakes. I have made so many mistakes in my life. And I'm just thankful that I'm still here and that I am a kind of person that likes to learn. I notice even in my whole in working that a lot of people don't like to learn. You see, when you like to learn, girl or guy, you're on the right track. There are lots of people who don't like to learn, and there are lots of people who want to stay in their mess same way and don't want to come out of it. There are lots of people in this country, in this world, that are in a particular situation and complain about it all day, every day, but don't do anything to get out of the situation. I am a strong believer in continuous growth and continuously learning. I believe that I can learn something from everybody, which is why I try to respect people right across the board. It don't matter who you are, I respect you. I respect you. I try to respect you. Even if you disrespect me, I still try to treat you with the utmost respect. Because seriously, like everybody has their days. This is another thing. Everybody has their days. There are days when like I don't feel like talking. There are days when I feel like talking and communicating and telling you about my life, but there are days when I just don't feel like. And I have to think about people like that. Just as how I having an off day, somebody else could be having an off day too. You know what I'm saying? So just be gracious. Just be gracious to people. Um, I was also thinking about something the other day while I was working out or after workout. I was thinking about something in terms of that thing about do unto others as you would have them do unto you. sometimes I feel like we need to go a little bit further than that. And this is why I said that sometimes we don't have respect. We don't respect ourselves. We don't show ourselves, certain common courtesies and stuff like that. And therefore, we can't say do what I do to myself, I'm going to do to you. Because somehow we treat each other, treat ourselves bad. You know what I mean? And so it doesn't just, it shouldn't, to me, it shouldn't just stop as treat somebody like how you would want to be treated. Sometimes you have to meet people at their point of need too. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, maybe I would want, maybe I'm the type of person who would like to talk about feelings and emotions. That's how I would want to be treated because I just want to discuss it and get it out of the way. But maybe someone else is the type of person where they're more of a thinker. They don't maybe want to say something in anger or in frustration or in annoyance. Because sometimes when we say things in that kind of way, we say things that sometimes we don't want to, or we say things in a way that we don't want to say them. Um, um, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not only important to do as you would want to be done to yourself, but meet people at their point of need, listen to people. That is something else that I realize a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't listen. A lot of people don't listen, and a lot of people don't observe, which is why I said earlier in the live that I don't treat everyone equally. I'm a firm believer in not treating everyone equally. I have to treat you as is necessary. Some people can take the bashing and they're okay with you telling them, yeah, girl, no, you are idiot. You shouldn't do that, whatever. Because of some people can deal with that, maybe because of your relationship with them, your closeness to them. But somebody else not going to be able to deal with that. Somebody else may just need it to just listen. They don't need you to maybe call them down and tell them how wrong they are, but maybe they just need you to listen to them, be a listening ear to them, hear them out. And I try to do that. So I try to hear out people honestly, regardless of if I agree or disagree with whatever. Like I just try to listen because I know that a lot of people don't have a lot of people listening. We tend to just yap, 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 yap all the time and don't listen to people and don't listen, know where they're coming from and understand their side of the story and try to put yourself in their position. I really try to do that a lot, especially in the things that I say and the way that I say things. I really try to work on my communication in terms of that because you have to listen to people in order to know how to deal with them. You can't deal with everybody raucous, blah blah. So, because some people just can't manage that. Even though you're not trying to be judgmental or whatever the case is, it may come across that way just because of the person's personality or the things that they have been through. Say, for instance, somebody has dealt with death, for instance. You have to be careful how you say certain things. And may I say this because you're not always gonna get it right either. You're not always gonna get it right, but try your best to listen. Try your best to listen and to observe people and try to just meet them where they are. Because sometimes that's all them really want. All them really want is for you to listen or to just meet them where they are. Can you imagine you feeling some type of way about something and you're trying to talk to somebody about it and the person just cannot see you, just can't understand and is not willing to hear where you're at. That is the most frustrating thing, and that is also part of the reason why I don't share a lot. When I say share, I mean share deep down things. It's because I always feel like I'm a little bit misunderstood. Like people kind of take things the wrong way. And I think they take it the wrong way because one, them selfish. They're only thinking about things from their perspective and not trying to see how what they're doing is affecting me or how I would feel away because of something that they would have done or said. That can be really frustrating. Um, so just be gracious to each other, love one another, try to see the good in each other, be grateful and be thankful for every part of your journey, you know, try to see the good, try to know that you're on a journey and better will come, you know? Yeah. Do unto others as you'd want to be done to yourselves, but also meet people at their point of need. Definitely meet people at their point of need. Try to be understanding, try to accept people, you know, and try to work with people too. Because sometimes all people need is somebody to just take them time with them, you know. Just take time with me and show me, say, it can be done this way. Or show me that the way that I'm doing it is less efficient and I have a better way. Sometimes that's all we need to do with one another, you know. All we need to do, I just communicate and just say, yo, this is the next way could I do it fast. Or set something like, the reason why sometimes maybe this thing is happening to you is because of X. You can help people by putting things into perspective for them, you know. You can. But the people that I stay away from is people who, because I don't try to come at anybody. I got like gravelicious and them somebody. I don't try to come at people like that. But you do have people who are not willing to hear, and you just have to. Sometimes it can make you feel that way, especially if you and them is friend and you're trying to, show them a certain vibe. It can be frustrating. I've been in the middle of so many, like in the middle of so many like friend things and them something there, just being in the middle, and it can be frustrating, because you have love for each side of each party. You know what I mean? And it's like them just nah listen. Like you on the outside, I look and I say, boy, watch them. But tell her, say, I'm gonna tell him same enough for this, or if him do this, why I got happen. But sometimes two people need to just learn on their own. I do I do believe that, people will learn on their own. Um, but yeah, you have to what's the word? You have to be careful in that sense too, where you don't allow, because somebody is not necessarily listening to you or caring about your opinion. They don't have to agree with you, but they also can be respectful in what you're saying. And sometimes you just have to walk away. That's something else that I would have learned too. That I forgot to mention, that you have to know when to walk away too. As I tell you, I'm not somebody who shares everything with people right away. Like if me and you click, me and you click. You know what I say? What did Sam say? Exactly. Some persons are just not that receptive and they complain about the same issues. Yes, girl. And I have to try not to take it personally. And I probably just have to see it as well. This is how they're gonna go. Or just pray for them. Sometimes that's all we can do for people. Sometimes just pray for them. Just pray for them. And just hope that, the Lord will work it out, you know. But yeah, boy, the life is long though. 1 hour 37 minutes is so long. It's so long. But I guess I can probably wrap up now. I wanna say. This was a fun life. I was a little bit nervous to do this. Hopefully it can stay. It can stay up. I don't know. How do that? How that work? I don't know. But hopefully I have a few friends that wanted to be on it, but because of the different time zone, they weren't able to come on it. Thank you guys for sharing in my birthday, for listening to my thoughts, and just a little bit about what I'm thankful for and the things that I've learned. And I hope that you might have learned something too from me. Hopefully you would have been inspired in some way. Jay is telling me to talk more. I don't know. Is there something else that you guys want to talk about? Because I'm basically done. I say what I need to say. My drink done a long time. Done a long time. But yeah, maybe I'll do another live on talking about something else. I don't know. Mhm. Guys, water is the secret to clear skin. Even though I don't believe that my skin is clear, but water is the secret. Whenever I eat sweetie, you just see the bump and start coming. Bump, 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 bump. And another time to bump start coming up on my face. If you ever really probably know when bumps start coming up on your face. But for the most part, the water. The water. People always ask me what kind of makeup I wear. And I'm just like, I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. I'm not good at it, and I just like lipstick. I think lipstick just make my face pop. So me, I'm a red lipstick. Me that. Just give me red lipstick, I'm a good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Me that. I love water, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, Kalesia, what's up, girl? What do you mean I don't need makeup? Why you say I don't need makeup, Jay? I like that my brows are done though. My brows is something that I'm really. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Kali. Tonya! Hey girl. Hey girl. Good as friend Tonya. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kali. Thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, we really appreciate words of affirmation, you know. Them someday. If you don't want to give me anything ever in a life, I'm gonna come on Instagram and someone feel sad, just give me some words of affirmation. And that's me. Switch up. Me happy again. That's me. That's me. My skin is clean and nice. You are so beautiful. Like, maybe I shouldn't tell you say a words of affirmation or mind something. Because now I'm not gonna swell up my head. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I want to keep up with my brows because I really do think that I don't know, bring up my face. We can say that it bring up my face. Yeah, I don't think I have like thick brows, but Larian would say that I do, but me not believe so. Me not believe so. But well, weird. The comment them a go fast. Moji, what one? What one good? What one good? Guys, this was so fun. Next time we're going to have a topic, right? Yeah, when your brows are done, it's set up your face. Next time when I have the live, we're going to have a topic. Maybe I should do a poll on Instagram or something and say, "What's your ear, Larry? What you gonna talk about, Larian? What are you gonna talk about?" Larian, I'm gonna talk about yes, girl, yes, Tony. I don't know what Larian will talk about. Maybe small business. I don't know. Give me a topic. But yeah, guys, this was really fun. You like the Tintin? Yes, I do. I really do. Because even like when I look at my face sometimes, well, when I've been looking at my face since I got my brows done, I feel like right up here so it's kind of light. You know what I say? What I'm call that? Highlight or contour? I don't know what name. Help me. Yes, guys, Lux Beauty Love for the tinting and the waxing. You know, when you look at your brows and it's like it almost look really defined, cause like right here is a kind of light. What you call that? Highlight. Thank you. Yeah. Conceal. I don't know. Whatever it name. Whatever it name, people. Whatever it name. But yeah, I think it look nice. Almost look like say a medium on the brow. Them. You know when people do their makeup and them brow do, that's how it look. Yeah. So I think it's something that I might continue doing. My anniversary is next week. Me, I try not to wash my eyebrow because I want them to stay till next week. Even though I don't know if I'm not, but yeah, definitely more the tinting gives it more definition. I like that. And especially because I decided for my birthday this year that I wanted to wear my hair out of my face. I feel like it just my face just kind of yeah girl. No, I'm not wash my face. You can't tell me to wash my face. Me not wash my face. I bear some here come so, and just not even wipe, but just air dry. Cause if my wipe, I don't want accidentally get in it and start wipe off. But yeah, I like the brows and I like the bun. Yeah, people are asking me to do a tutorial on the bun, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh God, guys, yes, that's me. Lorian did my makeup. What are you doing? Lorian do my makeup so much time. But when my makeup do, because I don't get my makeup done often, only for like special occasions. Whenever I do, I'm just so all about myself. I'm just like, oh my God, is me this? Me could I look so? No, sir. And I don't want to wipe it off. I don't want to wipe it off, so I just sleep in it and wear it the next day. I don't know if that good or bad, but just know something I wear my face. My face I wear more than one day. That's all me know. I'm gonna do it often, so but wear it as long as I feel like I wear it. No, but I haven't worn it like 2 days or anything drastic like that. Nothing like that. But I don't know, I just like when my makeup is done. I can't do makeup, so I don't do it for myself. But when I do get it done, I just feel extra nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's me. But I always tell Larian that I want her to teach me stuff, but it just never happens. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever be that type of person to be about that makeup thing. I don't know. As I say, give my lipstick, my red what you call it, matte lipstick. Me good. Me not even shave eyebrow on people. Me not shave eyebrow. I not do that. Me let them same way. But I like all them look now still. Mm. Yup. Yeah, girl. Time at. Time at. Yeah, girl. I'm off to sleep good, girl. Come and don't want my makeup rub off. I'm off to sleep so with my head so. I make sure I'm not turning up, but don't want the makeup wipe off on the pillowcase. Oh, what's in the cup? Hot honey and late. So in that cup here, we did have Appleton and apple juice. Appleton signature blend and apple juice. Sean made it for me, but that done long time, girl. I never take my daddy on this so long. And in this is water. In this is water. Yeah. I love my nails, the guys. I went to somebody new, and I'm just hoping that it will work out. Me and Jay and Laurie and Lori were just talking about this whole nails thing. And another thing, on that point about the nails thing, right? This whole nails thing has taught me something. You see, if you want to start a business, start it. Here's why. Don't let anybody tell you that there are too many this or too many that. People that say there are too many nail techs, but yet still, every year for my birthday, because I don't do my nails very often, I do them for special occasions. I don't do my nails often, and every year I have to change nail tech. Every single year I have to change nail tech. Just make sure so when you are starting a nail tech business, you have good customer service, you communicate well, you charge reasonably, right? And you're upfront about your prices. So don't tell me one price and then when you finish, you're gonna tell me a higher price. Don't do that. Don't profile people based on how they look. Don't do those kind of things. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I was sure to not come back. But not a scandal, but don't do that. Where I got my glasses? I got my glasses from Zenny Optical. I bought them online. Yes, as Lauren said, start the business and be the change. Because I know me can't find an me I upset that nail girl that when I go to, like I can continuously go to her because none of them not stick. None of them don't stick. Just because I don't give preference to celebs. Just because believe that I am going to nail techs that are celebrity nail techs. Because she has said the price them what them tell me, she has said she can't believe what them price them. I mean, I don't know. Maybe them look at me and feel like my habit. I don't know. Oh yeah, Monshi, I was saying that I got my glasses from Zenny Optical. I'll send you their Instagram page when I come out, or I can do it now. I'll send you their Instagram page. I bought 3 glasses from them, and I think it came up to like $6,000 or something like that. And they're all tested glasses. You guys know that I wear my glasses all the time because I have very bad eyesight. So they're all tested glasses, and I got all 3 of them for that. I think I got 2 for $9. People, that's the next thing. I don't know if you can talk about optical people and the prices in a Jamaica and them something. I don't know if we should have talked about that. I don't know. I want to talk about this. I'll leave it for another life. But I'm gonna send you the page. The glasses that I had before, I got 2 pairs for 3,000, but I bought that from another site. Girl, yes, Anna, the nail thing. The nail thing. Girl, Mama said no, should have page at first. People are talking to me. Hold on, I walk one. Aw. Let me look at what I'm saying. Yeah, girl, and you see, the thing is that I realized that because I have such bad eyesight, right? I have to get more than one glasses. Because say for instance, my glasses break. I am at a huge disadvantage. Like my eyes are that bad that I cannot function one entire day without them. So I preach to people to get more than one pair. And you see with these companies online and stuff, You are able to do that. You can get 3 different styles if you want and you don't even pay $50. That may make know. I got send them. Um yes, oh my gosh guys, Lauren nearly lost my glasses in the water. And that was the only pair of glasses I did have. So from that day, me have more than one glasses. Me, not buy just one glasses. No. Oh, I go on my Instagram. Guys, why is this picture that I posted today blowing up like this? Why it have 342 likes? Like, who are even these people that is liking my picture? Like, who are they? I don't know them. I don't know what about this picture that people are just liking like that. The picture that I posted today, I'm like, who are these people? Who are they? Anyway, I'm gonna stop getting distracted and send another page. Yes, me and Lauren have a lot of stories. A lot of stories. What a page name? Zenny. Zenny Optical. Guys, what should we do for the next live? Yes, that same picture with the yellow dress and the green sandals. I'm like, when I looked at it and saw when I was coming home from work today and saw that it was at 250 likes, I'm like, weird. Like, what like that? Me know so much people. I was like, girl. So I'm sending it to Jay and I'm sending it to Moji. All right, I'm sending another page. Hello, black girl, yellow dress. Yeah, I'm a husband. Yes, girl, I got a Bridget certificate for my birthday. I was so shocked. I have one Bridget already. First of all, I love Jamaican sandals. I love Jamaican made sandals. I'm even thinking about doing a video to show, like a show and tell with all the Jamaican sandals I have because I have a lot. And they last me very long. They last me long. Me not buy the $300 slippers them anymore because I can't take me take bus and me can't take the bus slippers and my slippers that leave me a road and the little silver thing, the little metal thing where in the little town slippers them a clack 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 clack. Mm-mm. I have one project so far, but I got a gift certificate. And I'm going to get a rose, another rose. I just love the roses. I just love the roses. I think they just look so classy. I can wear them dressed up. I don't like heels, so yeah, that's almost like my dressy sandals. Yeah, girl, the cheap slipper them, them not make one. Cheap sandals remind me of my university days because man, me used to go to town go buy clothes. Me used to go to town go buy clothes to go to university and buy the little slippers then. And my friend Jody, oh my god, she, may her soul rest in peace, she did give me the plug to go to town. We used to always see her with slippers and say, Goody, them slippers they look good. And she said, yeah girl, $300 down town, look here. When I was going to UE, I used to go town. Me that I take up myself down a town. Probably people are look at me and say, you got town, yeah girl, me so love town. So the bug come back this again. Watch out. More bug. Anyway. Yeah. um yeah, I used to love going to town, but I don't go to town anymore. I honestly try not to buy a lot of clothes, much less in Jamaica because some of the people didn't want too bad. Some of them are going too bad. So you see when I travel, we just try to buy up the little things them and just have them put up. But that can be bad to people because I also don't really go out a lot. So I buy clothes and I have them here and don't wear them. Yeah, that's me. That's bad. But I'm gonna try and be going out a lot more this year. So I can have some little picture to post on my Instagram. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, town still have some little things. You can get some real nice gems on a town, but it's just that I don't go anymore. I don't know, and maybe I just don't have the time to go. I don't really go anymore. But when me that go you yes girl. Me that down a town. Princess Street, Barry Street, Orange Street, me. Yeah. Mm. And when me I go town to me look like some scabby. Big t-shirt, ear in a comb, cap on head, all kind of something. Me that. hmm Nobody not target me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But yeah, I used to all in Christmas time. Oh my gosh, I used to love going town in Christmas time to see the man them wear the tie and the man them wear the brassiere. Them. I just love town. I just thought it was just so such an exciting um place. Yeah, I just thought town was just an exciting place. There's just so much to see and but I don't know. As much as Jamaica have whole heap of vibes and then something, the Jamaican people are just a vibe. Like Jamaican people do some things and you just have to laugh. You can't say nothing but laugh. Trust me. Thank you for coming, Shara. Thank you. Yeah, Moji, you can't go to town and look nice. You mad? The people them are gonna take the $300 slippers and sell it for 1.5. Seriously. And then I'm gonna pick your pocket and all kind of something. Yeah, yeah, town is a vibe. Town is a vibe. I'm sorry, I'm not there. Me and my friend Shadeen supposed to go from when I can't reach almost. Can't reach. But wow, guys, we're almost at 2 hours. Where did the time go? Yes, yes, Jay, when them clap and say, sit them here, over here. Me said type them. Trust me, tunnels are vibe. Tunnels are vibe. Especially in Christmas time. But I don't know, must I get too old. I'm not really doing some of them anymore. I don't know. I feel like I'm a lot more of a homebody these days. Guys, this was so fun. I'm not gonna lie. The next live that we have, we're not gonna choose the topic. You will have to choose the topic. Yes, and I don't drive either. Even when me and my mother used to go town, we always take the bus and go. My mother can't bother with the people them who want to extort you. Them have some little chunk up space run on some part. And them gonna tell us to pay them much money so that them can park, them gonna watch your car and then them end up not watch your car and then them thief your car and all kind of something. Mm-mm. You have to take bus. That's all the parking thing's sticky. I don't like it. It was just easier to just go to town. Look wanna come to my birthday party, not even my husband their birthday party. What is Larian saying about China? Jay, you're so gather mother gather. What is that? I don't know what that's saying. Madam, yeah, I beg you. No, but seriously, what is wrong with the people them downtown? Everybody is a mother. I have a little piece of cake and I'm a coworker buy me a slice of cake. What's it called? What I can't name? Red velvet. But I can't eat no more sweet things right now. I can't eat no more sweet things. But I did have slice of cake, yes. I try work on the body cali, so one slice is enough. The mother should gather and come. Okay, Jay, get it. That's nice. I don't know all Jay's called vlog at all. But afraid in a girl. Me afraid for vlog at all. Guys, go and check out Jay's called. Mama must call it by your right name, girl. Go and check out Jay's call's channel. I am here still waiting on the meal prep because that's what I need. I need a meal prep vlog so that I can know what I must buy. You understand? Yeah. For me need for cut. I feel like this season for me needs to be cutting season. My husband said I don't need to be cutting, I just need to lift heavier. That's what he's saying. But we can't get any weight because I guess true everybody wasn't going to the gym and then stuff. Everybody kind of buy up the stuff, the weights and stuff at just come. So it kind of hard to get stuff. So I've just been kind of lifting the same weight for a while now. But hopefully we can get some more weight so we can start lift heavy as him say. Because he's a firm believer in weight training more than like jogging and them something there. In the same feel like jogging make you lean out, yes, but weightlifting it make you burn a lot and it make you tone and keep your shape if that makes sense. I don't know. Um Girl, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel vlog. I don't even know if I would have want vlog in a half a tree. Me would have nervous to do that. I would be nervous. Yes, I'm here. Weightlifting is where it's at. Hi, Shade. Thanks, thanks. Guys, that's my sister, Shade. Thank you. Thank you, Michaela. Guys, my family, they come on the live. See, our last name are Henry and my last name are Henry too. See it there? Guys, what are we going to talk about on the next live? You need to follow me on Instagram so we can decide. How often should the lives be? Some people just like look kind of weird and show out the cam, but them not gonna try to rub you. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. But that's still a little nervous still. But yeah, guys, this life was fun. Oh, my bottom start hurt me now. And a little something you messed down fun. It hurt me little. Woo! But yeah, we reached 2 hours now, guys. So I think one live a week. Jay, you are funny. That is what I'm going to talk about. So, what I'm going to talk about? What do I have to say? Girl, I don't even take out my phone when me I go out. Nobody not gonna know say me have no phone. Nope, nope. Full of water bottle now. Wait, build muscle mass for sure. Yes, Moji. Yeah. But anyway, guys, this was lovely. Thank you to everybody for joining. You have a friend that go live every day? Why? I'm good. Maybe I can get Pamphine level one day. I don't know. That's true. Yeah, my phone always on silent. I don't like to hear phone ringing. That annoy me. That annoy me. Me not put my phone. Oh, people have phone on loud. I want to do that. Yes, Jay. You remember when you used to go live and I used to be there that time I was working from home too. I used to be on Jay's live like all day. It would be just me, Jay, and what's her name again? Jay, this other girl. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Not Jody. What's her name? Jay, Jojo. Yes, Jojo. Jojo. Yes. Yes, Shade, I did have fun. I had a great birthday. Me, not like earphone ring. It just annoying. Like, wait, first of all, I don't like calls. Like, if you can text me, please text me. Don't call me. I will see the phone ringing and you calling me. And as soon as you hang up, maybe I shouldn't say this. No, but as soon as you hang up, I'm like, hey, sorry I missed your call. You were calling? Me, no love call. Me, no love video call. Mm-mm. Me, no love call. Text me all day, every day. Me send voice note on them someday. I was just about to say Larian love call. Larian love call. Me, no love call. And like these days, I feel like I'm getting tired of I'm getting tired of um WhatsApp too. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like being on WhatsApp. Sometimes I'm on Instagram and not on WhatsApp, and sometimes I'm on WhatsApp and not on Instagram. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, how much time must I come up for the live here now? How much time? Look on over here, so I'm gonna start preparing myself for tomorrow. Guys, if you don't see how many look cute for go to work today. Tell them no J Skull. I'm gonna look for J Skull today. Guys, must say I have some for J Skull, you know. J Skull, I'm gonna come to our house 3 times. I think this was the 4th time I was coming to J Skull's house. And wait, me I miss things. Bare IG news. Yes, J Skull, we not say always. The IG. Text you after I make you know so I miss the call. Yeah, girl, straight. That's how life stay can never come off. Lol. And sometimes it depends on who. Sometimes it depends on who. If me no say yeah, call me and that stress me out. Just text me. What is Larian saying? Um, what is 149 times? What that? Anyway, I'm telling you the story about J Skull. Me send me more surprise J Skull with something, right? I realized there's something that she has been drinking on her whenever she posts a story, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this for her. I want to surprise the girl, you know, come and like surprise people and make them feel nice. Oh yeah, I coming up 149 times, that's truly right. I want to surprise the girl, you know. I go to J Skull oh, and every time I go to J Skull house, I see the door open. So me I say, yeah man, somebody must there. Cause I want to leave them yard and the door open. You know what I'm saying? Me I call out for J Skull, me I call out for your sister, me I call out every name, me I not the grill. So till people start looking at me and say, miss, you know, see nobody not there. But just leave. Leave. Surprise me, want surprise her, you know. But she make me have to text her and ask her if she there. All I wonder if she move from which part she live. Bye, bye, Laurie. Thanks for coming. See you on the next live, and see you on the premiere on Friday of the video for Friday. Friday's video is gonna be a bit long, guys, so I hope you don't mind. But you can come on the live chat and we can talk about it because it will be one of those videos where we can chat. Anyway, J Skull, she there yard the whole entire time. Every day I come at J Skull yard, she there the yard and she does not answer the door. Good night, Anna. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Why do I still have 9 people on here? So many people. Wow, crazy. Thank you for liking the live, guys. Like the live before you leave. Jessica said she don't hear one thing. She said I must bang and I should have bang on the grill. Me I say goody, me I bang on the grill till all I say my Shana say my girl come. No make the people them feel say you try breaking and people them out. I you try fast. Come girl. But she finally got her gift today. And Goody come. When we come, Goody I carry out gift to come give me. Goody I go say, you know, somebody feel like say something like this yeah come do. And me I say, why just gonna pray me do? Why she a pray me so? Why she a pray me so? But never did want to ask her she didn't want me to come. Me did want her to be surprised. I wanted her to be surprised and I didn't want her to see it coming. You know what I'm saying? But true, she like a run at the back of her yard. And if the house had burned down, should have burned up in there. But she would have never known to the place on fire. So make sure today when me come here, I say, my girl, on my way, almost there, outside. Text her every step of the way. But I'm glad she got it though. But yeah, long time I have it for her more and gear. Every day I stop at J Skull house. And me I say, no. But me think J Skull stay her yard all the time. I saw she had the road. Me I say she must have gone on beach or something. But yeah, it was lit. But yeah, guys, anyway, there's 7 of us on here now. Thank you guys again for joining the live. We will have another live, hopefully another time soon. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and all the love. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Like, I'm so grateful, you guys. Thank you so much for being here and rambling and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, the rest of the evening. At 9:37, geez, I'm late. Mean if you're on my bed. And I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow and the rest of the week. Stay tuned for the video on Friday. Keep sharing my stuff. I really appreciate when you guys share, when you guys like, and when you comment. The more you guys comment is the more my video is, what do I call it, Jay? Like picked up. Like the more interaction on my video is the more that YouTube pushes it out to other people so that they can see it. So keep liking, keep commenting, and keep sharing. I appreciate every one of you guys who have shared, who have liked, and all those things. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you for joining me, guys. Have a wonderful night. I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys.